almost like three courses in one. You could be standing on the 16th green and you would imagine you're on the same course as you would be on standing on the 5th green, for example, where you're in the middle of the woodland. So Ireland really is blessed, I think, with fantastic natural sites for the game.
At New Forest here we are blessed with many great golf holes. The first one I think you will notice would be the 5th hole. It's a reachable par 5, but I have to say that the safe shot is to lay up and play across the stream into a green that is nestled in among the trees. Beautiful setting. The next glorious hole that we would have would be the wall garden situated in the 9th hole, which is 125-yard par 3, small but nestled into an old orchard. Beautiful setting. Then coming down to the right hand side of the 13th, by the clubhouse, is the 13th hole, which is a beautiful par 4, second shot hitting over water. Lovely setting again, green set in amongst the trees. And then one of Peter McEvoy's favourite holes on the course would be the 16th. He is renowned as developing greens to a very difficult standard, and this green is a long, narrow green, par 3, over 200 yards, hitting into the wind, and a very, very difficult hole, very challenging and rewarding. Here in New Forest we are blessed that it's an old estate. The Georgian Manor house, developed from 18th century, has been converted to our golf clubhouse. Inside we have beautiful locker rooms, professional shop. Upstairs we're blessed with a lovely bar setting on into the conservatory overlooking the 13th green, and the Evergreen restaurant which overlooks the 1st and the 18th holes. We are open for public play and we're open for public business, and we're lucky to say that we're very much a family club, and on Sundays we get a lot of families coming up here for Sunday lunch. The holding company of New Forest would be Iasda Holdings, and they're the new development company in Ireland getting into the golf resort facilities very quickly. And they have just opened a sister property up in Kildare, about half an hour from here in Moy Valley, a beautiful Darren Clark designed golf course. To all you golf viewers from overseas, we would like to extend a warm welcome from New Forest. Please let us know when you're making the journey over to Ireland, and we would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here at New Forest.
Must be on your agenda when you play golf in Ireland to visit what we call the Garden of Ireland. The views are fantastic, the courses are spectacular. As we say, 2 spectacular courses in one superb location. So further on development now, the real jewel in our crown is a hotel on the estate. The Ritz-Carlton branded hotel, which will open later this year, is absolutely spectacular and well in fitting with the clubhouse and the main Paris court in Edwardian setting.
The whole estate had a grandeur. The house had a grandeur, the estate had grandeur, the gardens had a grandeur. I mean, it's the second biggest tourist attraction, or it was at the time, in Ireland, the Paris Court Gardens. So we had to build a course that reflected that grandeur, and it's quite hard to do that in many ways, but the way we chose to do it was actually in the bunkering, to make the bunkering, rather than a flattish jigsaw piece type bunkering, to actually make the bunkering quite pronounced, sharp-faced, pretty intimidating, and quite plentiful as well.